sorry, but I don't like to see that worried look on your face. After all, we're still on our honeymoon, remember?
I'm sorry. You're right, I apologize.
There, I threw it away, and I won't let it come back again, I promise.
That's much better. Sheriff, find anything else?
No, but it's the same kind of thing I've been seeing more and more these days. I'm convinced it's a group of kids who did it because it was more vandalism than theft.
I think Sheriff Green is right. That's what it looks like to me, too.
I don't understand that, Tom. When you and I were kids here and I was visiting my grandparents for the summer, we never worried about vandalism. People on the neighboring farmhouses and in the village, they never even locked their doors.
I remember those days well, Carrie, but I can tell you, people lock up for sure now. Things have changed.
I suppose you're right about that. Things do change, but this is one change I don't like a bit.
I'm sure glad they didn't do any more damage than they did. I'll sure drive by more often now until the Hempsteads get home.
And I'm going to stay here, except for the time I need to keep up the work on my own farm.
Good.
Listen, Sheriff, I want to thank you for coming over so quickly today. I appreciate it.
That's one of the nice things about a small town, son. You get much faster service from your local sheriff.
I guess so. I'm just sorry this had to happen on the last day of our honeymoon.
Well, now, you take care of yourselves.
All right.
I'll be seeing you, Tom.
So long, Sheriff.
Right. Thanks again.
Thank you. Tom, why don't you make yourself comfortable? You certainly know this place as well as I do. Ross and I are going to take a walk, and we'll be back in time to leave at 6, okay?
You have a ride all set?
You bet we do. Someone's going to come and pick us up.
Okay. Have a nice walk, and don't worry about a thing here.
Thanks, Tom.
Honey, do you have your hat? It's going to be dark by the time we get back.
Oh, yeah, it's upstairs. I better go get it. I'll be back in a second.
Listen, you know, Tom, I'm going to feel a lot better about leaving, knowing that you're going to be here till the Hempsteads get back.
You don't have to worry a bit.
Listen, I meant to, but I never thanked you for having the champagne all set up. The fire was lit. Everything was perfect when we walked in that night.
Well, you don't have to thank me. Really, just seeing Carrie so happy now is thanks enough.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, she was a lot happier before all this happened.
Well, even so, I remember last time she was up here, she really worried me. And then, of course, I heard about what she was going through back there in Springfield.
Yes. Well, it's all behind us now, thank goodness. You know something? I wish I had known Carrie for as long as you have.
Oh, if you had, you wouldn't believe the change in her now. She used to be so shy and bashful that if someone even spoke to her, she would seem hurt. I didn't mind, of course, because I really liked her a lot. But sometimes she'd get teased by the other kids our own age, and then she would cry a little bit even. But now she's so sure of herself, it's a nice thing to see.
It is.
Okay, boss, I'm all set. You ready to survey your property, land baron?
Yes, of course I'm ready. It's good to see a smile on your face again, all this energy.
I'm bursting with it, Tom. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Come on, Eddie.
Have a nice walk. All right, thank you.
Gee, I like that hat.
Yeah, thank you.
Looks real nice on you. Okay, now you're sure that these are the ones you like that?
Absolutely. Every one of them.
You are no help at all.
Look, the only thing I ask of you is that when you do choose one and get it blown up, that you sign one to me so I can frame it and have it to look at when you're in New York.
I hope you don't need a framed picture to remember me by.
As much as I hate to, I better get back to work or I'm not going to see you tonight at all.
Okay. What time?
Oh, I don't know, but as soon as I find out, I'll give you a call, okay?
Okay, but I'm going to stop by Spalding and show the pictures to Mother, see which one she likes best. So if I'm not at home, you can call me at Spalding.
Okay. Oh, ask Amanda to come over for dinner one night soon, okay?
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Leslie, and I don't know what you did to Josh earlier, but he had...
Josh said something about me?
No, he didn't say anything to you, but he looked like he just lost his last friend.
I sometimes wonder if he ever had one.
What turned you off against Josh so quick? I mean, you haven't really lived here that long.
With some people, it doesn't take a long time, Kelly.
Very true, very true. But all the same, I really wouldn't want to have Josh as an enemy.
No.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Rock-a-bye, baby. What's going on, Nola?
She's still singing to the baby.
I wish she would finish so we can get out of here.
I just keep hoping she's going to say something about the room on the 3rd floor. What? Fritz just walked in.
Oh, no. The check is up.
Fritz, have you seen Nola and Miss Middleton?
I thought I'd be here with the baby. Miss Middleton made me a promise before I left.
I don't understand. I thought they'd gone out with you.
Oh, no, Miss Nola changed her mind at the last minute, and Miss Gracie made me a promise if I would run right out and do some errands for Miss Nola without telling anyone I left.
I see. Now I wonder where they are. Fritz, you were wrong to not tell me that you were going out and not taking Nola with you.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Renfield. It won't happen again.
Very well. Now I want you to search the house and report back to me the moment that you find them.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Lord, Nola, the check is really up.
This time, I think you're right.
Mark, excuse me. I just wanted to find you and say thank you.
For what?
For that recommendation you chose for me. Amanda and Henry loved it. Even Vanessa was impressed.
Oh, well, I only picked one of several you'd already arrived at, Jennifer.
Well, thank you. By the way, Vanessa is looking for you.
Oh, I almost forgotten how late it's getting. I promised her I'd help her out with some things before I bury myself in my office and get back to work. Oh, by the way, I've already asked Amanda if she would like to join me for a late supper tonight after we're both finished around 9. I'd be delighted if you'd join us.
Oh, thank you. But can I take a rain check? Actually, I think Amanda should spend some time alone with you before you take off tomorrow, especially now that her divorce is final.
Why especially?
Because I think she's going through a lot of conflicting emotions that she wouldn't want to admit in front of me.
All right. But I will definitely take that rain check.
Good.
Shall we?
Yes. Oh.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, Josh.
Mark.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Jennifer, you were right about Amanda's mood today. She told me that I could take as much time as I needed, and she also told me that I could leave at a normal time tonight.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Actually, you have Mark to thank for that.
Hey.
Thank you.
By the way, I hope the business went well.
No. As a matter of fact, it didn't, but I haven't given up yet.
Good. Don't.
Yeah.
Mark, you ready?
Good. Mark, if I don't see you later today, good luck on your trip.
Thank you. It'll be a short one, but hopefully a constructive one, too. See ya.
Mm-hmm. Derek, Josh Lewis, listen, I've been trying to get in touch with you today, but you've been out. No, that's okay, but what I want to do while I have you now is set up an appointment as soon as possible. And in the meantime, I want you to drop a new contract with Floyd for me to represent him for the next 5 years. No outs, no options for either one of us. What? No, Derek, I just want you to draw up the contract. I don't want your opinion on it. It's up to me to get Floyd to sign it, and he will sign it. So don't worry.
What are we doing back in this creepy place?
We're going to beat Renfield at our own game.
What are you talking about?
You'll see. Who is it?
Miss Nola and Mrs. Renfield want to know where you and Miss Middleton are.
Oh, well, we've been working in here, Fritz. We've been packing. Right, that one's shut. Right, good. Okay, we got that one. She's been helping me with the inventory list, and, well, that's the reason we couldn't go into town.
Oh, I understand, Miss Nola. I'll tell Mrs. Renfield.
Great, Fritz. Thank you.
Come on. Where are we going now?
Back to where we came from. And shut the door.
I
don't know what tricks your mother is up to now, Carrie Louise. Oh, but I hope she didn't follow us to our very special secret room. It would put an end to so many, many things. Yes. Well, did you find them, Fritz?
Yes, Mrs. Renfield. Miss Nola and Miss Millerton are in the laboratory. They've been working there ever since I left.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Well, I spoke to Miss Nola, and she said she was taking inventory and packing the last of the things.
The last of the things were packed just after Mr. McCord left. Surely you remember, Fritz.
But
you tied them up yourself.
I think that Miss Nola found some more things to pack up. I mean, she would never lie to me.
Very well, Fritz. You can go about your duties now. I'll take this up with Mr. McCord when he comes back.
Yes, Mrs. Renfield.
Poor Fritz. He's so trusting. He thinks your mother never lies. She lies more than she knows how to tell the truth.
What are you going to do?
All right, Cat. Do your stuff.
Come on, let's watch this. Ought to be fun.
Rennie's going to the laboratory now to check on the latest of your mummy's lies.
Mrs. Renfield passed out cold. Oh, wow, let me see. Look at that.
This has been the award-winning Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, Albert Nippon, and Barney. Sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.